Hello, good evening. I am Rian Korshat. I am a Tunisian romance writer living in Frankfurt with my German husband. Um, Today, I would like to talk about Tunisia, my country, Tunisia, and I would like to say what is my opinion about the actualities in my country. Um, Especially about the speech of the actual Tunisian president, Qais Said, when he said that the immigrant from Sub Saharian African to Tunisia, all these people who come without any passport or ID card or any document to prove their identity to Tunisia, they should return to their countries and they should not stay anymore in Tunisia. And he said, as he is meaning that these people they are only planning to travel to Europe, not staying in Tunisia, but planning to travel illegally to Europe and from Tunisia. And their ambition is not at all staying in Tunisia or working in Tunisia or studying in Tunisia. He said as I remember, the minister he said that nearly 1 million are uncertified immigrant from south of Sahara, Sub-Saharan African. There are nearly 1 million in Tunisia, and in my opinion, if the president when he said that this way of immigration from sub-Saharan African, it's on the way to change the demography in the Tunisian country. When he said this expression exactly, I find it's a racist expression. I don't like it really, and I suggest that at the time he is only making the separation what is Tunisian, what is immigrant from sub-Saharan Africa. So I prefer saying where is the notion of being African in Tunisia? As I remember, Tunisia is in Africa and it is an African country, North African country, and we should never say that Tunisia is in other continent than Africa. So it's really crazy. So if some immigrants come from sub-Saharan Africa and they have no any certificate to prove their identity or passport or ID card, I think the solution is very simple. So simply they go to their own uh, embassy or consular and they can have to renovate their latest certificate as meaning passport or ID card. And when any institution ask them in Tunisia as Tunisian institutions, saying, for example, when they discover that some people they have no certificate from sub-Saharan African, say, okay, it's allowed to you, for example, maximum in 3 months to contact your embassy or consular to renovate your latest certificate, if it is a passport or ID card or anything. After you go to the Tunisian institutions for applying for residence permit, and then registration of residence permit, you can study in university, you can stay with your family, you can be married with a Tunisian, you can do all what you like in Tunisia. So this without bringing uh, so many people by plane to return to their country and all, and it looks not really very welcome in Tunisia, and it's not really welcome, I think, in Tunisia. And concerning the immigrant from Sub-Saharan who have the ambition to travel to Europe in the future. It means when they come to Tunisia, they like, for example, to study in Tunisia as a student, but or if they like to work in Tunisia at the moment, but after they are wishing to travel to Europe. What's the problem? Like a lot of Tunisians, they dream to do this. So, as my opinion, it could be possible also to offer institutions to teach the languages, some European languages, if it is Italian, French, German, English, Dutch, different countries in Europe, as they are the perspectives maybe for the future immigrant. So they can study it in Tunisia. So why not in Tunisia? A lot of teachers can teach the European languages. And also, I hope if it is possible, that we name it in Tunisia, a student who studies in Tunisia having the Tunisian baccalaureate, the Tunisian high school diploma. And this one, it is recognized in France, it is recognized in Germany, and also it could be also possible in Tunisia to have, for example, French baccalaureate, to have Dutch Abitur, it means German high school diploma, or American high school diploma, or British high school diploma in their own institute. If it could be the exam, it could be made in the institute, like Goethe Institute for the German, the French Institute is the French Institute, the Italian Institute, the Spain Institute, the Amideast in Tunisia also, to do also the official every year doing the official high school diploma. And all these people, Tunisians or no Tunisians, they can prepare this diploma, and this is the best condition for them when they travel legally to Europe. I say all time legally, because never should be illegal travel. When they travel legally, they will find the best conditions for finding a job, and without losing so much time and without paying so much money. So simply living in Tunisia, the cost of life of Tunisia is not so much like living in Europe. So during you are studying the language of Europe, during you are preparing your high school diploma of Europe, European high school diploma in Tunisia. So you don't need to pay so much money in Tunisia for doing that. Also, is for the future investment in the country, in Tunisia. Why not? So I hope that a lot of people travel legally as Tunisian or no Tunisians to Europe, and after investing in my country. Why not? It could be possible. Why not? So this is my opinion, and I still believe that Tunisia is an African country, and investing as African. Thank you very much, Jean.